Hello and welcome to my stream. Tonight, I'm Anita, by the way, in case you didn't know. And tonight I'm going to be playing the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, or rather, I'll be continuing to play it. You've just seen my schedule if you've been here for a while. In addition to the Book of Unwritten Tales, I also stream a bit of action adventure RPG on Sundays. This Sunday is the last Sunday I'll be streaming The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Not because I'm finishing the game, I doubt it, but because my Sunday stream is going to move to Saturday from then on. So, next Witcher stream is going to be on Sunday. After that, it's going to be Saturday. So I'll have basically 3 streaming days in a row: Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Very simple. Anyway, let's get to the game. Oh, I'm also streaming Nanotales Typing Chronicles, which is kind of a little weird game. It's quite beautiful, where you combat by touch typing. Oh, it's different. I grant you that, but I like the graphics. Very much like the graphics. So yeah, it's a fun little game. So that's what I'm streaming on Thursday. But anyway, today I'm streaming the Book of Unwritten Tales, so let's get on with that. Where did I leave off? Seem to remember we were back. Oh no, we're here. Yes, of course. So I managed to get some silver, I think. What have I got in my inventory? So I've got an iron crossbow bolt. Got a white bed sheet. Yeah, I remember. I need to make the guy in the shop believe that there's a ghost so he will part with his ghost detector. So that is the thing to do, I guess. Blood-soaked cloth. Homemade fishing rod. No idea what I need that for. Timmy's scarf. And then I've got a crossbow and then a cast iron bolt. Because little Timmy, if I recall correctly, has been turned into a were-rat. So we need to rescue him. I've got a nice white bed sheet, which, you know, is perfect for ghosting. Let's see, what can I see here? I can't do anything with that window anymore. So I was kind of thinking initially if I could use the fishing rod and the bed sheet to just hang that through the window and pretend to be a ghost. But guess not. Can I combine those two? No. Can I combine anything? Can I do anything with that fishing rod? I wonder what I could be fishing for. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Where did I get the map from? Was it when I leave? Actually, no. Okay, fine. Alright, yes, I did go in there. Good. Let's see if there's any new dialogue choices, because I've just come from the woods. So I can talk to the mayor, I can look at the shelf, I can talk to her. I can still talk to her. That's kind of interesting. Let's talk to people.
Hello.
Oh, ghost. What was that all about?
I thought, a little joke might lighten the atmosphere around here.
Don't joke about ghosts.
Okay.
If you get bitten by a werewolf, you turn into one yourself, right?
That's what they say. It's called the werewolf curse.
Do you know how to lift that kind of curse?
Well, there are lots of normal wolves around here, especially near the castle. But werewolves? Well, none have ever strayed into our region. That's why I don't know much about them.
See you again
Better read up.
I hope so. I really do.
I don't think the shop is doing well. Sure, a motley selection of armor, weaponry, food, and magic posters always tends to work. But if the shop is stuck out in the middle of nowhere and no one is sending heroes to the area, then who is going to buy all this stuff?
I wonder. Given that the shelf is still around, can I fish something off the shelf? No. Can I put Timmy's scarf on the shelf, maybe? No. Can I chop the shelf down? Can I chop him down? Can I chop her down? Can I chop the lovely his and hers armor? Can I show him the bloody cloth? Scare him? No. Okay, let's talk to her.
Nah, I better let her stew.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Gold digger. She's going to marry Dracula. Magic circle doesn't show up. Is there anything over here? No. Anything over here? Can't even look at the armor anymore. Yeah. Ladies' armor. Nice, warm, and incredibly protective. Mind you, it's probably in winter. It probably would be warmer than the gentleman's armor, given that there's not quite as much metal contact with your skin. So, yeah, maybe there is a plus to it. So I can enter the woods. I can go to the path that leads deeper into the woods. So that's where I need to go. But that's why I need that detection device. What is that? Place where clay is mined. And I've got Nate. I've got a fired brick and a glowing coal, which I actually can't take. Let's see if
Gulliver.
I talk to Gulliver. Let's see what gives
Wilbur,
there.
have you found the heart of the wood? And Esther and Timmy, are they okay?
Still no trace of Esther, but as far as Timmy goes, there have been developments.
Yeah, you can say that again. Okay. May I recognize? Maybe Gulliver's got some ideas about ghosting.
I dressed up as a ghost, but even though I was totally convincing, that stupid mare recognized me right away. It was mainly my feet that gave me away.
Then let's use my head to play the ghost.
Okay, nice.
Turn me into a ghost.
Right. Let's go and... Come on, take the white bed sheet.
Here's a white sheet to start with.
And? Scary?
Sort of.
Probably not scary enough. Can I... use that? No.
I've come up with an
Yes.
idea on how we can get you to fly.
Really?
Yes. I don't want to go into detail, but let's just say there is something to do with this homemade fishing rod.
I see. Tie it up.
Done.
Okay, floating... Okay! Time to do some haunting.
What do you
Absolutely.
think, Gulliver? Is it time to give the mare a bit of a fright?
We can at least give it a go.
Yeah, let's. Okie dokie. That's not conspicuous at all, no.
Oh, yeah, a flying ghost this time. Oh, very nice. Yeah. He doesn't look very scary.
But he can speak.
Oh, yeah, nice effect. But I've already seen ventriloquists at the fun fair.
Okay.
We'll be back. Oh! Let's get out of here.
Okay, not quite
But
scared.
everything usually startles him.
He didn't seem scared this time. Don't let your head drop. We'll think of something and try again.
Then we'll just have to make the costume even spookier.
Yep. Maybe it needs to glow or something. What else is there? Glowing coal. Oh, maybe I can can I use it with?
Gulliver, I'm just thinking if we could get our ghosts to glow using a couple of hot pieces of coal.
Or how about glowing eyes? That would be even scarier.
Great idea. Then all we need is some kind of holder for them. And we'll need to be very careful. Those coals are very hot.
Oh, right.
Don't stick them on Gulliver's face.
Here, hold these. Don't lose them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nate, give me
Just-
2 pieces of coal. Red glowing ones from down at the bottom, if possible. And? How do I look?
That is really spooky. And also just a touch revolting.
That's how it should be.
Okay. Oh, that's fire.
I can't do anything with this impression of the bolt. Now it's smaller than it should be and crooked and wonky to boot. Shame.
Right, let's talk to Gulliver and
Gulliver.
see if we can try it again.
Yes?
This time we'll do it.
Let's spook! Oh, whoa! Ooh, whoa!
Wow! Oh, that looks really scary. Well done.
Aha! Then you should use your PKE and see what it says.
I don't need it. I know there's nothing supernatural at work here.
How do you know that?
Well, for one, I can see the string you're using to hold up the ball of whatever it is. And I can see you. I'm even speaking to you.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
Wilbur?
It is rather.
But the
giveaway.
eyes look great. And the voice is good too. How did you manage to make it sound as if it came from the ghost?
Why do I smell burning?
That voice isn't coming from me. It's coming from...
Fire! Fire! Ah! Ah! Wilbur, where are you? Ah! Ow! What the devil is going on here? Where is everyone?
What is that?
The, rubber ball has changed itself into an evil skull.
Right. I'm an evil, terrible, demonic skull. Fear me.
But I'm not getting any sign of supernatural activity.
Oh, that's because us evil demons have learned how to haunt without being recognized.
That's not possible.
But there's more. Get the man with the PKE, the Heart of the Wood said.
No.
We shall return.
That was unexpected.
We're doomed.
No, I'll find the heart of the wood and put an end to this. Have no fear. See you later.
Well played, Gulliver. Okay, have I got the PKE? Go on, show me. I've still got watchful eyes. I haven't got the PKE. Let's see if I need to go and get it explicitly.
I'm not sure what I should ask him just now. The shelves seem to be some kind of catch-all for things even the most optimistic shop owner couldn't hope to sell quickly. If I had more time, I'd love to rummage. I love this kind of stuff.
Where's the PKE? I don't have it. I can't imagine Gulliver's taking it.
Those are Gulliver's eyes. Well, they are now. I don't know who they belonged to before that. One of them is green, the other one brown. And both look unimpressed. I don't think they like the fact that I've been carrying them around in my bag.
Not next to bloody Rag, I wouldn't. Is the PKE somewhere back here? Maybe? Does the gold digger have it? Okay, well, I'm going to go back to Gulliver. Kind of weird though, because he left before the shopkeeper decided.
Wilbur, well, how do you think we did? From what I saw up there, he almost wet himself.
That would have made me feel even more guilty. I wish we didn't have to scare him that badly.
All for a good cause. If you can track the heart of the wood with the PKE and destroy it, then you'll actually be helping him. Here, catch.
If I use it in the woods, it'll show me the way to the heart of the woods.
Try it out, and good luck.
Okay, I do want to tell him about Timmy, just in case.
Yes?
Something interesting.
That werewolf you saw, I think it was Timmy.
Timmy, what are you saying?
I met him in the woods. He's a were rat.
You mean Timmy's been bitten by a werewolf?
Not tonight. Presumably some time ago. He was in Esther's coat pocket when we got to the dark woods. It's always night here, and always a full moon.
And when my fluffy kitten was frightened by the paladin?
He must have fallen out of the pocket. He saw the full moon and poof, changed.
And you said it's always a full moon here.
Ah, that's right. We have to find a way to lift the curse. Or we have to somehow get Timmy out of the dark woods. Right then. Hold the fort.
Well, I guess. Let's go.
We're here if you need us.
Right. Path that leads deep into the woods.
Hey, haven't you forgotten something?
What?
My eyes.
Oh, sorry.
I was hoping to take those. I thought they might come in handy.
Ah, that's better. Some of my best ones. Esther says the left one is the most handsome one I have.
Oh, okay, let's try that.
Hi, Lizzie.
Let's talk to
Hey,
Lizzie.
Wilbur.
Okay.
Look what I've got here.
What is it?
This device can tell us how close we're getting to a source of supernatural energy.
Genius! We just have to keep to the paths where the device reacts strongest.
That's right. Our senses can be fooled, but not good old gnome technology.
I'll mark the route we follow so we can find it again later.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think this thing is just leading us round in circles.
I don't believe it. Look. The heart of the woods.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Pretty much. Yep.
We have to be prepared for anything. Headless horsemen, paladins, witches, spiders. There could be a whole army waiting for us in there.
Ladies first?
Okay, what else can I see around here? Oh, let's look at Tin Lizzie. Come on. You want to look at her, Wilbur. Oh, fine. Look at
Whatever
the
is living in the cave under the tree, it's killed off all the trees close by.
You rather look at that than lovely Lizzie. Fine, let's go into the cave.
Well, okay then. I'll lead. Esther!
Well, 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 who have we here?
Okay.
This isn't possible. The Archmage is dead. Who are you?
Yes, I'm dead, thanks to you. If you weren't so incompetent and stupid, I'd still be alive.
How did he die again? No, he was Uncas. No, Alistair wouldn't be so mean. Even if Will was responsible for his death. I can't remember what happened to him. He was a frog. We changed him back. How did he die then? Monkus. Huh.
Enough! You're not the Archmage.
Wilbur, how can you say such a thing? I was your friend, and you didn't prevent my death.
Who are you really?
Silence!
Right, it's Monkus.
Archmage Alistair and Remy were my friends. I forbid you to pretend they're here.
Don't you understand, Wilbur? We relied on you and you have abused our trust. You disappointed us and you will disappoint Gulliver, Timmy and the others too. You're just a stupid little boy who makes everything worse.
Rubbish. Don't listen to him, Wilbur. No, a spider.
Yes! I will suck you dry.
Stop! I know who you are.
And
Yeah, Fear, Ghost of the Sorcerer. And
I really only
okay.
wanted to distract you from Lizzie, and it worked.
you will lose her too. You will lose everyone you love.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Sorcerer
Yep,
Van
would be the Ghost
Buren
of
never
the
left this place, right? You're his ghost. Or you're the ghost of the wood woken by Van Buren.
Yes, I'm the ghost of the sorcerer, and I'm the ghost of the woods. You can't stop me.
You're both?
I'm much more. Fear me.
Getting on the fly swatter in a moment.
You're always whatever we're most afraid of.
I'm death, disease, loss, failure, humiliation. The monster under the bed. The creature in the cupboard.
Lizzie's afraid of spiders. Esther of the Paladin who once chopped her head off. And me? I don't want to make any mistakes and cause anything nasty to happen to my friends.
But you can't prevent it. Neither of you will leave this cave alive. And then I'll get your friends one by one.
You aren't real. Arrows and bolts just fly straight through you.
Nothing can harm me. You're lost desperately.
You only have power if we give it to you, right?
No, I am real. I will kill your friend.
Yeah? Go on then.
I will sink my fangs into your skull.
No, you won't. The spider isn't real, Lizzie.
I am. Fear is real.
It can only paralyze us if we let it. Why are you backing off? Are you gonna bite her or what?
Yes. Why should I be scared of you if you can't do anything to me?
But what if I can? You can't be sure.
I'll take the risk.
You
there.
can't destroy me. I'm always here.
But
yeah.
we can control you. Everything okay?
Yes, I'm all right now.
Okay, nice. So, things to look at. Well, let's check on Esther first.
Esther hasn't made a sound yet. I hope she's all right. And I hope she can walk. It'll be a long walk back if I had to carry her.
I wouldn't count on you being able to carry her, Wilbur.
Esther, how are you doing?
He's going to cut my head off, and then I won't be able to look after Gulliver and Nate anymore.
Gulliver and Nate are fine. They're both waiting for you at the campfire.
Yes, for now. But the paladin wants to chop my head off. And who'll take care of them if that happens?
There is no paladin anymore, and there never was one in the first place. It was a kind of apparition sent to scare you.
No, I definitely saw him. He is out to get my family.
Okay.
Look at me, Esther. There's no one here who wants to do you any harm. The ghost has disappeared.
He has gone?
It's gone.
Yep.
And it won't come back as long as you don't let it.
He said that he was going to get Nate. As soon as he has chopped my head off, he was going to get my little boy.
It won't come to that. I'll explain, but not here. Let's join Nate and Gulliver by the nice warm fire, okay?
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Wilbur.
Okay. Can I still do things here? Yeah, let's
A picture of a
look at
clown.
scary pictures.
Funny. Even though I spent quite a bit of time in Seastone, I don't know much about fish. I'm a child of the mountains. I'm pretty sure that this must be a dolphin, though, as it wants to play with a swimmer.
Yeah. Picture of the man. What is that? Taxman or something?
A man waving at the observer in a friendly manner. He's wearing a name tag. Looks like his name is Claus. I don't get it.
No, that one I don't get either. Claus. Santa?
All
Oh,
sorts
objects.
of small stuff and a few pieces of clothing, too. Yes, this thing fed off its victims' fear. It made them ill, perhaps even drove them mad. They were no longer able to think of anything else, didn't eat, and no one in the town knew what had happened. A little mirror, a flute, shoes, scarves, and there's a hair clip. Lots of little
Useful.
things. All mementos of the abducted villagers. I will talk to the mayor and offer to bring everything back to the village once I've freed Timmy from the curse and found the sorcerer's book.
Can I pick something up? Hair clip sounds handy, in case I have to pick any locks. No, okay. Let's talk to this.
Pretty scary, eh?
Whew, too right. What do you think it was?
A demon? A ghost? Some headless creature that only becomes powerful when we give it power? I believe that after the sorcerer died, the people in the village were so afraid something terrible would happen that this is exactly what did happen.
And if they hadn't been so afraid, they could all still be here.
My uncle was always afraid of becoming ill. That made him ill. And if you're afraid of dying, it can make you forget how to live. You know what I mean?
You're quite the philosopher, Wilbur Weathervane.
I've just been thinking a lot how it's better to do things and maybe fail than not to do things because you're too scared to fail.
Very true.
As soon as she
Okay,
takes
anything
Gulliver
with
and Nate
Esther?
into her arms and knows that everything is okay, she'll forget this cave in no time.
Okay, anything else
A
with
sad
these
clown is
paintings?
art, everyone knows that, but this one here looks pretty normal to me. Someone once told me that dolphins weren't actually fish at all. They were actually birds, because they flew through the water with their wings, just like birds through the air. Might be something to that.
Yeah, Wilbur, you
I don't like
confusing
it
your
when you really have
marine
to
mammals
think to
there.
get the meaning of art. What is this Claus picture trying to tell us?
I am wondering that. Never mind.
I know two people who are longing to see you, Esther.
And I know someone who owes us a sack of gold.
Come on, let's go.
So, there was never a curse?
That's right. No curse, no real threat. Only fear made it become a reality.
Oh, well, then I'll try to be more open-minded in the future and not always assume the worst.
You can start by welcoming my zombie friends into your village.
We'll see. At least I'll talk to them.
That would be good.
Okay.
Why did fear show itself to you in the form of a headless horseman?
Oh, my grandfather always used to tell me the story about a headless horseman. I was terribly scared of it, but it was still my favourite story.
And if there's enough hysteria, you'll believe anything, even that ghost stories are real. If my memory
yeah.
serves me right, you promised a sack full of gold to the person who hunted down the headless horseman.
Of course, and you have earned it.
We earned it. You get half of this, Lizzie.
That won't be necessary.
Ooh.
See you around.
Oh, yes. See you later.
I think she just, never mind.
Okay.
Now you know how to defend yourself against the curse. So could you please show me the way to the old Van Buren castle?
Oh, yeah, of course. You and the enchanting young lady.
He's just run off with the money.
And about time too.
Oh,
I'd
no.
better draw myself a good map. I'm sure I'll be going back and forth between the castle and the village a few more times. My friends are
Yeah.
here and Timmy is still somewhere in the woods.
Fine.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Because I'm added up to here with those woods.
Thank you, Mr. Whale.
Okay.
I drew my path on the map very carefully. This way, we can always return to the village if necessary.
No need. I'll only leave the castle one more time. With a few crates of gold.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
This place sucks, don't you think?
Literally.
The castle will blossom in your presence, just like me.
Laddie!
My moonshine.
Uh-huh.
You won't believe what I've been through. I need a bath this instant.
But of course, my love. Then perhaps a light dinner, and then let's just see what the evening holds in store.
Uh-huh.
Are you her servant?
No,
You can be my servant. My Igor died years ago. For good this time.
Actually, I wanted to...
Wipe your shoes, or you'll have to clean everything again.
Oh, poor Wilbur.
There we go again.
Everybody's just trying to steamroll him. Okay, water bowl.
A shallow water bowl for the chickens. Empty. The chicken coop is in pretty much the same condition as the castle. Skew whiff. And the roof leaks.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I can take the water bowl. Okay.
They've no use for an empty bowl.
So in case I ever meet a thirsty werewolf. Okay, lots of stuff. Look at the chickens.
The
Okay,
count
let's
seems to
look at
like
the
chickens. That's a good sign. Anyone who likes animals can't be a bad person.
Okay, something up here. Statues.
Nasty statues. I saw them from the drawbridge. They look like a mixture of a man and bat. And it's almost as if, they watch you the whole time as you approach the castle.
Creepy.
Neither the drawbridge nor the portcullis were able to protect Van Buren against the mages, paladins and villagers who came for him. Maybe he was no longer at the height of his power. Otherwise, a sorcerer like him should be able to defend a castle like this easily.
Yeah, his granddaughter certainly could, but just turning everybody into candy floss or something. Letterbox.
The Count and his young fiancée met through a newspaper ad, which means someone has to fight his way through the mountains on a regular basis.
Okay, I can look for post. That's not very
Just
ethical,
a single
Wilbur.
sealed scroll. To Count Vladimir Orlov, the Dark Woods. Oh, hey, the seal bears the sea stone coat of arms.
Okay. What does it say? I'll have a look in a moment.
Legend has it that a master builder was once hired to come up with a visually appealing way to divert water from the roofs of buildings. He thought to himself, why don't I put statues on the corners of the roof and let them get rid of water the way you, well, get rid of water? The idea with the peeing statues didn't meet much approval, and they forced him to change his design. He was very angry about the whole thing. That's why gargoyles today look like they're constantly throwing up.
I now can't unthink the image of a peeing gargoyle. Scout
I'd say
for
that
life.
coach hasn't moved a metre since old Van Buren's day. Several spokes are broken. Yes. Ooh, there's a small tree growing out of one of the seats.
Not going anywhere then. Oh, and what's that? There's a stone.
In an old building like this, falling masonry is probably an occupational hazard. Wonder if that's why the position of Igor was open.
Okay, let's lift the stone. What's underneath the stone?
Stone's fairly flat. Maybe some sort of roof tile. Yeah, big white maggots. Okay,
Yeah, let's take
if we must.
some maggots. Zombies might like them.
Yeah.
I'll keep them as a snack.
The castle is way too big for one person. Why do
Well,
all
that's
rich
two
people
now.
always buy buildings like this and live in them all alone?
Yeah, because everybody else left. Okay, so what have I still got? I've still got an axe. I've got Timmy's neckerchief. Still got a thin wooden stick. Some maggots, sealed letter, empty water bowl. And Wilbur's no longer two-hatted. That was a weird glitch. Let's have a look
I
at that
wonder
letter.
why someone would send a letter from Seastone to the Dark Woods. The letter's sealed and it's not proper for a servant to read his master's post.
Well, you're not a servant, Wilbur. Come on, Snoop. But fine. Oh, I wanted to have a look at the map. Travel quickly too. Okay. Right. As a skull with an exclamation mark, but can't really go there. So there's the castle, the village, the woods. Okay, Heart of the Woods, I guess, isn't there. And the campfire. Right? But for now, I'm going to explore the castle. Let's see what's in there.
Oh, fine. Lovely.
Some candle maintenance is urgently needed here.
A small wood stove like that can't even begin to heat such a huge building. Here in the hallway, it's exactly the same temperature as outside.
What else is there? Pictures.
Ooh, scary people. I can't tell if these are relatives of the sorcerer or the count. The only certainty is that these are some of the creepiest faces I have ever seen. But they look somehow generous.
Okay.
How many candles must have burned here to leave a pile of wax that big? Or are those magic candles that have been burning for decades?
Oh, I'm not burning now. Can I take anything there? What's that? Oh, look at the cloth. Okay, let's look at cloth.
The castle
Nice piece of
really needs
cloth.
to be dusted. But seeing as how it would be my job as the servant, I think I'll just keep quiet on the subject.
Yeah, take the cloth. What's behind the cloth? Looks like a big mirror.
The count probably got tired of always having to clean the mirror.
Or not seeing
Very
himself
old mirror.
in it.
Except for a few dull spots, it's in good nick.
Okay, so what else? Stairs leading down, but what else can I see? Ceiling.
Hard to believe how high the ceiling is in this hall. The chandelier chains disappear into the gloom.
Okay, chest. What else is there? Stairs leading downstairs. Already had a look at that. Enter the hall. Look at the ceiling. Oh, where should I go? I'm going to look around. I'm going to look at the stairs, and I'm
The
going to look
stairs
at the
don't
other
just
stairs.
lead upwards, they also go down into an impenetrable blackness. Dungeons, tombs, all kinds of things that I don't want anything to do with could be down there.
All right.
From the outside,
the
it
other
looks as though the
stairs?
castle has at least 5 or 6 floors. And old castles often have cellars and dungeons too. Judging from the outside, I'd say at least 5 or 6. And old castles like this one often have cellars and dungeons too. A lot of work for just one Igor.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look over there.
Ah, there you are, Igor. Prepare dinner for my fiancée. And set the table with all the trimmings. We want to have a romantic meal before withdrawing.
Got maggots. Okay, my name is Igor. It's Wilbur. I said that this used to belong to a mad sorcerer a few centuries ago. Do you know anything about werewolves? Yeah, let's take it
My
from the
name's
top.
Wilbur.
My servants are all called Igor. Igor, his father Igor, his grandfather Igor, and his father too.
Whew, you certainly had a lot of servants.
That's why it's too late now to get used to a new name. I'll call you Igor. I would even give you Igor's old suit, if I had it.
Old suit.
The
Right.
villagers told me that the mad sorcerer Ashcroft Van Buren used to live here.
That is correct, until he was hung, drawn, and quartered. The wizards and paladins didn't do things by halves.
No, by
Just
quarters. Oh, God.
They
That's
took
terrible.
everything that was of interest or value to them. They left the rest here.
Was there a book amongst the things left behind?
The Sorcerer's Diary. Yes, I found that a few months after I moved in a secret desk drawer.
No, I mean, more of a magic book, you know, with incantations and such.
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
Do you know much
Right,
about
well,
werewolves?
let's just go through it.
Not particularly. Us and them, we don't get on. Normal wolves, yes. They're the children of the night, and I like standing on the balcony of an evening, listening to them singing. But werewolves, poor souls that have been cursed and can feel nothing but primitive anger and hate.
Is there any way to get rid of the curse?
Of course, quite easily. You have to kill the werewolf that cursed you in the first place.
And if you don't know who it was?
Then you can only hope that a friend pumps your head full of silver.
No way!
Oh, that doesn't look good for little Timmy.
And what may I serve you and the young Miss Kiki?
For the young lady, a rocket salad with vinegar, oil, and strips of chicken breast. That's what young ladies eat these days. Nothing for me, thank you.
Not even a little bite?
Maybe later. Until then, I'll make do with a glass of red wine.
As you wish, Master. I'll go and find the chef and order the salad.
I don't have a chef. I normally order out.
But I can't cook.
How hard can it be to make a salad with vinegar and oil? Make haste, Igor.
Very well. Count Olaf, Master.
Okay, well, I can talk some more.
I saved your fiancée in the forest. She was thrown from a horse and lost her way.
The poor child. What luck that nothing happened to her. I've been waiting for her for so long.
I heard you've been married a few times.
Many times. Unfortunately, I've never grown old with any of my lovers. I am cursed. I'm forced to try again every few years with a new, young woman.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm really sorry.
Okay, well, let's see if he's interested in that scroll that we
Master,
found.
this scroll was in the postbox.
From Seastone.
Yes.
Archmage murdered. Wanted, blah, blah. Nothing of any importance.
Are you sure?
I'm not interested in politics. Kings and archmages come and go.
Yes, you're right. No reason to burden yourself with such things. There's a picture of the Archmage and me on the cover.
Yeah.
Even if the Count isn't interested in politics, he's not likely to let a wanted murderer work for him. He would
Don't
hand
bet
me
on
over
that.
to the Van
but-
Burens if he noticed.
Doubt he cares. Okay, let's talk to him some more.
Count?
Yes, Igor?
What was it with Igor and his uniform?
Your predecessor, Igor, made himself at home in the cellar, Igor. He had a bed, a desk, all his belongings. I think now you're the new Igor. It is all yours.
And Igor's uniform?
It will be amongst his things. Go and have a look. But be careful. It's dark down there.
I could take a candle.
I don't think that's a very good idea. They are attracted to light.
They?
Things that live in the darkness. Igor had due respect for them and never dared go down there with a light.
Perhaps the uniform isn't important after all. If you'll excuse me, Master, work calls.
Make haste. My little honey bunny has gone upstairs to take a bath and could come back down at any minute.
What is upstairs?
Nothing of interest to you. Your place is down here. And tomorrow I'll show you the cellar and the crypt.
I can hardly wait.
Let's talk more work, Igor.
Okie dokie. I bet Igor has found the.
I find it odd that Count
the
Orlov
original
bought a
Igor.
castle in the dark woods. Most old people love the heat and the sun. There's not a lot of either here. Maybe he burns easily.
Yeah, I suspect he does. Okay, my spacebar is not working. Let's have a look around.
In a sense.
Wait till it recovers.
Not something I really expected to find in a place this old. On the other
Why
hand,
not?
maybe the Count also noticed that it sometimes smells a little mouldy and musty in here.
Can I take them?
In a sense. Not on the other hand.
Anything else? No. Still old stuff. Still no spacebar. Let's look at the plates. That's not a plate. That's a picture of a key
Are
or
these just
something.
decorative plates, or can they be used? Nate once ate fried potatoes off of the Queen's face in Elfborough. Ivo's mother was not amused.
I assume you're talking about a plate there, Wilbur, rather than the actual face. Because otherwise I could absolutely... Oh, I can take the plates. Nice. Okay.
Igor, be more careful.
I didn't do anything. The plate just flew off the wall.
I've lived here for 10 years. Castle Orlofstein has never been haunted.
Weird.
It is now. But I got one plate anyway. Incense sticks. Can I pick up the... Oh, I can open a drawer. Okay, let's do that.
Cutlery.
Yeah, let's take cutlery. Let's steal the silver. Anything else in there?
No, nothing of interest.
Fair enough. Can I take something from here? Search order? Search order.
Luckily, the scroll rolled itself back up. Otherwise, the Count may have spotted that his new Igor is wanted for murder.
Yeah. So what? Ah, okay, and now I can see again. Bottle of wine. And stuff. More stuff over there. Let's
The
look
Count
at
seems to be a wine lover. Red wine, to be exact.
that. Could make him a Bloody Mary, Wilbur. Cord.
What's this cord
Go on,
for?
pull it. Pull it. You wanna what you want to.
You can make various bells in the castle ring by pulling it.
But there's only one cord.
Who needs more?
Can we pull it? Go on, pull it. Yeah. You know you want to, Wilbur. Okay, that's one bell. Yes. Let's get really annoying. Okay. No, let's leave it. I bet we'll need that later. Glass.
A lovely glass with a thick bottom. Glasses made of perfect transparent glass like this are very rare and expensive.
Let's take it. Let's take everything that's not nailed down. Table. Can we take the table?
This is the table I'm supposed to serve dinner on, with all the trimmings. A few days ago I was a professor of magic in a magic school, and now I'm Igor for a count in the middle of nowhere.
Such is life, Wilbur. Such is life. With the candlestick, maybe it'll burst into song. Have a dance with a teapot.
Ooh, the space here isn't just brighter and friendlier than the entrance hall. All the candles make it a lot warmer too.
Yeah, let's take it. Oh, I can use it with something else? Oh, yeah, let's put it on the table then. Ah, nice. Put the plates. Fine. And the cutlery. Yeah. Let's put... Yeah, that's what I thought.
These fat maggots are about the right size, but they don't look much like fried chicken. They're slightly transparent and really slimy.
An empty water bowl. Can I use that?
I think the Count expects a finer layout to impress his fiancée.
Worth a try. Okay, well, we have laid the table to some extent. Okay.
The Count wants a rocket salad with chicken breast and oil and vinegar dressing for his fiancée. Okay, I got the plate. All that's missing is everything else. Not bad, but something is still missing.
Yeah, that will be the food. Right, let's get out of there. Actually, it's almost top of the hour, so let's see what else we can find for a minute or two. And what's in that chest? Oh, let's start with the chest.
A heavy wooden chest with 7 seals. 2 of them are open.
What about the others? 5. I can't believe I had to
Could
think
be where
about
the book
that.
is hidden, but it could also contain the Count's well-protected underwear. Either way, there's no sign of how to open the 5 remaining seals.
Okay, fair enough.
There are
Let's have a
some
look at the
pretty
painting.
strange characters here in the gallery, but this one really takes the cake.
Anything else I can look at? Or do? Doesn't look like it. I can only look at the stairs. Can't I go
My
up or
master,
down the stairs?
I mean the Count, has forbidden me to go up there, and I think I'll listen to him. Castle's pretty ramshackle, and the book should be in the chest anyway. Igor pitched camp down there in the cellar, and because of them, he never took a light down there with him.
Oh, I can go down there. Okay, okay, nice. Okay, I don't think this is working, so let's go back. I will need a light. Do I have anything that I can use as a light? Got a heavy glass. Maybe that needs to go on the table. What could I do as a light? Maybe I can scrape some wax into this, make a candle in the glass. Kind of, no. Okay, let's just check. Do I need to? Okay, different picture now. Fine.
Am I nuts, or are those paintings different from before?
Nope. You're not nuts. I still got that.
The stove
Still
reminds me
anything
of the
new
one in my
there?
classroom in Seastone. It had a broken pipe too, and it was pretty useless. However, this one looks less pleasant.
Can I put that on top of the stove and melt some wax in there, maybe? How would I get the wax in the first instance? Can I poke the stick into the wax? No. Can I skewer the maggots on the stick? Make kind of a maggot kebab? No. I need something to light my way. Anything new
Very
here
old
with a
mirror. Except for a few dull spots, it's in good nick.
Okay, I'm just going to go back there, see if the glass goes on the table. It does not. Okay. And can I pick up the candlestick again? No. Well, no, that's just the incense. Where can I get this? Oh, wait. Oh no, that's pull the cord. Nothing to do with the candle. And I guess talking to him is not going to give me anything new.
Yes, Igor?
The large chest in the hall looks like it's been there a long time. Is it yours?
Van Buren had it built, but now it belongs to me. The painting up there is of him. The chest and the painting are the only things the mages wanted to take with them, but they couldn't. Both are bound to the castle by powerful magic.
Ooh, so there must be something important in there.
I don't know. I've only been able to open 2 of the 7 seals.
Maybe that's where he kept his spellbook.
Is it valuable? The young ladies are getting ever more demanding these days, and my new line of guano skin cream for the man of the world hasn't done quite as well as I hoped.
Master,
Really?
maybe I can help opening the chest for you. I'm good at that kind of thing.
If you wish, as long as it doesn't clash with your other tasks. I want to be sure my little bunny rabbit is properly pampered. Here, this sorcerer's diary. I was able to open the first 2 seals with the help of this.
Thank you, Master. Your table awaits, Master. Is that to your satisfaction?
No, there's still something missing. I want to impress my fiancée.
As you wish, Master. I must
Okay.
get back to work.
You certainly must. You're quite chatty for an Igor.
He very much is. But it's the top of an hour, actually it's slightly past the top of an hour. So I'll take a 5-minute break. You can use that to go get yourself coffee, some snack, get yourself a lovely muffin or a piece of cake or a bag of crisps, whatever. Anyway, you've got 5 minutes to do that, and then I'll go and have a look at the diary and see if I can open that chest. So, see you in 5. So, welcome back. I'm Anita, in case you didn't know. And today I'm playing the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. You've just seen my schedule, so yeah, you saw the other days I'm playing. So my next stream after this is going to be on Sunday, where I'll be playing The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. And sorry, yeah, I'm just looking at the cat. My cat has got a terrible habit of trying to switch off my PC in midstream. However, back to the game. I've got a chest to open. Right, let's take a look at that diary. Let's read it.
The worms cannot comprehend my genius. That is why they say I'm insane. Rutherford does not trust us. He will deceive us, I know. He will be the first to die once we have the power of the Nameless One. Who is Rutherford?
Yeah.
Here's a drawing of the various seals. There's something written next to each seal.
Okay. Except that there's nothing I can make out. Okay, read the inscription. Okay.
The second seal is opened with the blood of innocence. The seal is already opened. Maybe the Count cut his finger peeling potatoes and then he touched the seal.
That's what's likely to happen, yes.
Only the hand of the truly greatest sorcerer of all time can open this seal.
Would that be Wilbur's hand? Okay, what about the third one?
The third seal will only open when the word open is spoken in Ratish.
Okay, I'll need Timmy for that, or Remy.
Only those who feel insatiable hunger can open the fourth seal. The fourth seal is already open. No idea how the Count managed that one. He never eats anything.
Nope.
The fifth seal can only be opened by the breath of death. Death breath.
You'll have to eat some stinky cheese there.
The sixth seal is opened by the invisible key that is visible to all.
Okay, yes.
Only one of worthy heart can open the seventh and final seal.
Right. Okay. Let's...
2 seals are already open. 5 are still closed. The note should help me.
Yeah. Okay, good. Out of there. One truly worthy. Would that be Wilbur?
The Count has opened the first 2 seals using the instructions in the diary. That leaves 5.
Well, I would like you to touch this 7th seal, or maybe...
The truly greatest
this
mage
one?
of all time. Who could that have been for an egomaniac like Ashcroft Van Buren? Archmage Alistair? Or... of course, he means himself. Which presents a problem.
Well, unless his hand's still lying around somewhere, which is absolutely possible. Can I maybe cut his hand out of the building? Can I use the axe? Building? Picture. I'm mixing up my German and English. German for picture is bit. So, Right.
The seal is supposed to
That's- yeah.
open when you say the word open in Ratish. Obviously, Van Buren spoke more languages than I do.
Okay, so that's no good.
According to this diary, this seal can only be opened by the breath of death. I've met Death before. We were even business partners for a bit. But then he wasn't too
Gen
happy
one.
with me for quite a while. That may be because the Death and Gnome Live Burial Co. was never a success. Or it could have something to do with my having buried him and then forgetting to dig him up again.
That kind of leaves a bad taste in the mouth.
This seal is opened by an invisible key that is visible to all. What could that be?
Could it be the glass? No. Invisible key that's visible to all. Can I combine anything together here? Can I put the maggots anywhere? Nope. So I still haven't found the kitchen. I'm no closer to opening this. And don't think I can use anything. Timmy's neckerchief. Can't use that to speak Ratish, I'm sure. No. No, didn't think so. I was really hoping I'd be able to get something. I need something to light my way, and I can't pick up anything here either. None of the candlesticks around here. Well, there's nothing further around. No loose bricks I could push. Alright, let's get off there. So, where's the kitchen? I can look at the ceiling. I can go down into the cellar, but I can't go any further. I can look at the heap of wax. And another different picture. What can I do? Oh, maybe I can chop a bit of wax off with the axe. No. No, make a candle from the scarf. No, I already tried that. Wouldn't stick. No.
You can see eyes
with the
blinking way up in
ceiling?
the dark, and you can hear the occasional squeak. I think those are bats. The Count probably hasn't noticed them yet. I can hardly imagine him allowing bats in his castle.
Okay. Mind you, I don't think we're confined to the castle, so how about I just go away and look for a candle somewhere else? Oh, I can take the cloth. Ah, can I use that as a tablecloth maybe? Just before I leave. Might as well try that quickly. Yes. Nice. Let's make this
That should do.
a little more...
So,
yeah, that's nicer.
looking good, even if I do say so myself.
Anything else I can use there? No. Right. Let's go out. See if we can deslime the maggots and make them look like chicken. For the lovely gold digger.
I can't kill one of these chickens. And even if I could,
No.
I don't want to.
Can I get them
Sure,
make maggots
I
to
mean,
them?
I like sausages and steaks and sometimes maybe a bucket of fried chickens. But that's different. Those fried chickens don't run around clucking.
Can I give them maggots to the chickens? Put them in the chicken coop? Put them anywhere? No, I'm sure I need to use those for the salad. Slaughter one of the chickens. Okay. I wonder what I'm sure he's not gonna do it, but I wonder what's going to happen.
I can't kill one of these chickens. And even if I could, I don't want to.
Okay.
Sure, I mean, I like, but that's different.
Okay. Same thing. Alright, well, never mind. So, what happens if I go out here? That takes me...
Wilbur!
I knew I could find the way back from the castle. And I almost didn't fall into 2 crevices. Or the same one twice.
Well done.
Okay, is there anything new here I can look at or pick up? Luggage.
I
can
have a
look at
long
the
trip home
luggage.
ahead of me once I get that book from the chest. I don't know whether any of the others will join me. I'm sure they all would if I asked them. But things could get dangerous in Seastone, and I don't want any of them getting hurt.
Yeah, but can you pick up any of the luggage? No. Okay, what's there to look at? Look at the fire.
The fire's still burning brightly. Esther won't let it go out all night, that's for sure. Like father,
right.
like son. They deserve some rest after the last few days.
That's true. Oh, let's talk to Esther.
Esther?
Maybe
Yes?
she can make those maggots look like chicken. Okay, well, plenty to talk about, so Gulliver and Nate are out for the
That
count.
took it out to them, didn't it?
Yes. They have to recharge their batteries. You should have
Literally.
a bit of a rest too, Wilbur. You must be exhausted. Do you want me to make you something to eat?
Yeah.
Something to eat would be great. I've been hungry since we got here.
Then I'll make you a sausage. These are Timmy's favorite sausages. I wanted to surprise him with them tonight.
I will help him, Esther, I promise.
I know. Just be careful with the little fella.
As long as he's careful with me.
Ready. Careful. Hot.
Ow! Ooh! Ah! Thanks.
Okay, have I got the sausage in my inventory now? I'll have to check.
You look thoughtful.
I was just thinking about what a lucky woman I am. I've got a partner who loves me and a wonderful son. Everyone is healthy and we're all together. You only think about these things when something bad happens. Or nearly happens.
Okay.
I
Right.
think the book
Oh,
is
help.
in a large
Yes.
chest in the castle. A chest sealed with 7 seals.
Can I help?
Okay, yes.
Would you happen to know how to say open in Ratish?
No, not a clue. Timmy
Worth a
never
try.
spoke to me in Ratish. Nor Ethel, for that matter.
Yes. Presumably they only speak their language amongst themselves.
Oh. Okay, that's a lot of dialogue suddenly gone. That's a shame. I'll have to rewind at some point and see what I missed.
I have these thick, slimy white maggots here.
Ah, I know those things. Had one of them stuck in my left nostril for 2 whole days when my head was chopped off.
Too much information!
I thought maybe you could fry them.
Is there something wrong with my sausages?
No, I just need light-coloured meat for a salad.
As long as I don't have to eat them. Give them here.
Okay, so now I've got not quite chicken meat.
That was the last one.
Ooh, those don't look too bad at all. Thank you.
Ah, they're just the right thing for the gold digger. Okay.
See you later, Esther. I have
let's
to go.
Bye.
Sausage. Yes. I wonder what I need those for. So fried maggots, tasty sausage. Let's look at it.
Doesn't that just make your mouth water? And the smell.
Thanks, now I'm getting hungry.
Fried grubs are firmer and no longer slimy. To be honest, they look pretty appetizing.
Yeah, don't... Oh, I wonder if I can pick something up like a coal, put it in the glass. For light? No. Shame. Right, let's go to the village, see what's new down there. Okay, new things to look at. Can look at the houses.
I half expected the sun to come out and everything here to bloom once I defeated the fear.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's nothing new. Workshop, anything new with the workshop?
That would be the perfect house for Esther, Gulliver and Nate. The 3 would bring life back to the village. Or, something along those lines anyway.
Right, nothing else there. Graveyard. I need a source of light.
Maybe the villagers wouldn't have been so easily frightened if it weren't so creepy around here. The whole area is famous for its ghost stories. Maybe the villagers wouldn't have been so... The whole...
No, okay. Let's go and see what's different in the shop. Oh. What's there? Look at the
Should
goods.
I buy a souvenir? No. My pockets are always so full of junk anyway.
You want a candle?
Even without fear, he won't get rid of his goods anytime soon. The only people for Miles and Mr. Whale count all over Miss Kiki. And she didn't seem very impressed by his stock.
Nope. Oh, I can only look at him, can't talk to him.
Mr. Whale looks less anxious and stressed. Even with the big task ahead of him, filling the village with life again.
Oh, yes, I can talk to him. Good.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hello,
All if I
Mr.
can.
Weathervane.
Okay, do some food. Can you tell me what source of... yes, we need the hand.
And? How's life without fear?
Oh, it feels good. I finally got time to recruit new inhabitants for the village.
Glad to hear it.
I thought about putting an ad in the paper. Somberville. Deserted village in cursed region seeks citizens to occupy houses of previously abducted and murdered villagers. How's that sound?
Putting a nice spin. Nice spin there.
I don't know.
Okay.
My friends
Okay,
up at
yeah.
the campfire could move into one of the houses. They're very nice, and Gulliver and Nate are skilled craftsmen. They could get the village back into shape in no time.
I don't think that we want their type here.
But that's unfair.
Pick it, are we?
Just imagine that you're a family man and have never done anything wrong in your entire life. You and your wife have always worked hard, you have a great son, and then you come to a village that's urgently looking for residents.
Yes, but they're zombies.
So what? Imagine a zombie village that doesn't want you and your wife and child because you're different. What would you think of people like that, huh?
Well, you can't really... Well, I suppose I could talk to your friends.
Yeah.
You do that.
Okay.
Do you by any
so
chance
food.
sell lettuce?
No,
Yes, I understand
this is an
that.
adventure shop. Adventurers don't eat salad. They go into the woods and slay wild boar.
Then you probably don't have any chicken breast fillets either, do you?
Don't get
No.
those anymore.
And salad dressing? Oil? Vinegar?
Again, no. Well, actually, I do have oil. Some warriors like rubbing it into their muscles to make them glisten in the sun.
Then I'll have that then.
Oh, I'll even give it to you for free if you promise not to rub it on yourself in front of me.
Okay, nice.
Thanks.
Got the oil.
After the sorcerer was chopped up, where did you bury his bits?
Oh, you know, here and there.
Not all in one grave.
Oh, no. It was feared that his brother or someone else could try to bring him back to life. So his remains were spread nice and neatly across several graves over the land, and none of them carries his name.
Okay. Yeah.
Why was Van
why?
Buren actually beheaded, hung, and drawn, and quartered? Isn't that a little excessive?
You always have to kill an evil mage or sorcerer 3 times so he doesn't come back. Everyone knows that.
Doesn't beheading him and then hanging him present certain logistical problems?
Yeah?
Well, the whole thing wasn't very well prepared. Some mages wanted to ram a wooden stake through his heart instead. Others wanted to burn him. You know how it is. An angry mob, differing opinions. In the end, we can count ourselves lucky he was executed at all.
Okay.
Is part of the sorcerer buried in the cemetery?
I'm not at liberty to say. We swore
guess
never to
that's
say
yes.
a word about which grave his left hand is buried in and which holds his right leg. Oh,
Oh, come on, just say it. Which grave's he buried in?
my lips are sealed.
Do you know how to say open in Ratish?
Oh, well, I could let you know what "are you trying to take the piss" is in the language of the Dark Woods.
I was only asking. I think I'll be going now.
Oh, how's Miss Kiki? Has she sunk her claws in the count yet?
What do you mean by that?
Kinda.
Oh, come on, Wilbur. A hottie like Miss Kiki? She's just a gold digger. The count will need to watch his back.
But they love one another. They met through a newspaper ad, and it's not very nice to think that of other people, Mr. Whale. Tut tut.
Okay, well, I can talk to him. Is there anything else around here? Anything over here? Lamp I could pilfer? No, let's go outside. Oh, yes?
Hello?
Kind of sounds like Remy.
Must have been mistaken.
Right, there's the graveyard. But I don't really have anything I can use with a graveyard. Old oil.
I don't know what kind of oil this is, and I also don't know how it tastes. I just know that it makes warriors' buttocks all shiny.
Which is good too, I guess. Knowing that he's buried somewhere here, can I get something else? Information-wise.
The sorcerer must be buried around here somewhere.
I guess that's not going to... No. I mean, who would use an axe to dig up a corpse? Ah, what am I doing? I want to go... Oh, there's nothing else... Nowhere else to go, really, there. I'm going to go back to the campfire, actually, because from there, I can see some of the... And I can't. I can go into the woods, or I can go to the cave. I'm going to go to the cave. I'm going to save the woods as an absolutely last resort because I can never find my way out. What else is there? Bottle of wine. Oh, okay. If I age that, that can turn into vinegar. Yeah, go and look at it. Don't be shy.
I wonder whether the fear drank the wine. Or was it the last sip of some unfortunate soul here?
Take it. Yes. Good.
Ugh! The wine must have been here quite a while. It's gone really sour.
Vinegar. There we go. And a flute.
It's sad when you think that none of these things can ever be used by their owners again. Who knows who this flute used to belong to? I'm sure he or she would have loved to have played it for many years more.
Sad. Let's take the flute.
Maybe I can give it a new purpose.
I could try playing it. Kind of Piper style. Okay, I'm going to travel into the woods. Actually, I can get out of the woods with a map. What am I saying?
Lizzie attached a Timmy bait to that tree, a bloody rag. Maybe it's a good sign that it didn't attract Timmy at all.
Very echoey wood. Look at the tree. Leaves! Yes. Salad.
If the trap is still there, it might help me catch Timmy. It would be a great way to immobilize Timmy without hurting him.
Okay, well, let's see. Ah, no, I don't I have the bloody rag anymore? Sausage. Let's use the sausage. Esther
If
said
there's
she was
still
keeping it
even
for
just
Timmy.
a little Timmy in the were-rat, this will do the trick. Timmy loves bratwurst.
Alright, let's see.
Oh no! He jumped right over it.
Okay. Ah, no, it did work.
Shh, easy, Timmy. Ouch! I knew you were in there, Timmy. A were-rat would never have been interested in sausages. That's all you. Fight it.
Yeah, go on, Timmy. You can do it.
Timmy,
Timmy.
are you in there? Somewhere under all the muscles and teeth, there's a frightened rat. I know it.
Can I use anything on Timmy? Yeah? Maybe if I give him his neckerchief back, he'll remember? No. Nope. Flute. Play something to Timmy.
I'm not
yeah,
a good flute
let's...
player and really shouldn't practice within range of an angry were-rat.
Yes, you should. Oil, diary. Hacks, no, we're not going to chop Timmy up. Stick, prod him. Okay, what about? I think I already tried that. Those go on the salad. No, don't think so. No.
I may not have the nimble hands of a flute player, but I have used one before.
Huh. So I've got Timmy. I can't do anything with him. Is there anywhere else I can go? No. So I still need a salad. Huh. Where can I get a salad from? If not here. Look at Timmy. No, Timmy's the only thing I can look at.
Somewhere under all the musk, I just need to find a way to get through to Timmy.
Okay, let's go to Esther. Let's go to Esther and see if maybe she's got an idea how to get through to Timmy. Maybe she can play the flute.
Esther?
Yes?
Okay, right.
I've trapped Timmy in the woods.
Is he okay?
He's still a wild
Yeah.
were-rat. Apart from that, yes.
At least now he can't hurt himself or others anymore. But you must change him back quickly, Wilbur.
I'll do my best. Can I have another
Well, let's try
sausage?
with another sausage.
But of course. This place is growing on me, you know. Now that the ghost stuff is all gone.
You're not a city zombie, are you?
People need to get used to us. Big cities always have a constant stream of new people to get to know. Here in the country, you only have to convince each person once that you don't want to chew the skin off their faces. Ready. Careful. Hot.
Ow! Ooh! Ah! Thanks.
Maybe that'll calm Timmy down.
About the seal.
How can I help?
Oh, okay.
I, need a hand.
Yes?
From a grave.
Of course, from a grave. Chopping someone's hand off while they're alive wouldn't be very polite, would it?
It must be a certain hand. From the sorcerer Van Buren. I'm sure he's in the village cemetery.
Oh, no problem. Which grave?
I don't know.
I do actually need to know that. It would take a long time to go through countless graves, and we would never be quite sure whether we had got the right hand or the left.
Okay, fine. I'll get back to you. See you later, Esther. I have to go.
Bye.
Okay. So we've got an Esther instead of a shovel. Right, let's see if the sausage does anything for Timmy. Why don't I have a sausage? Do I need to pick up the sausage? I don't think I had to pick it up last time. No. Okay. So it's clearly not a sausage thing.
Half-burnt wood, ash, and bits of charcoal beside the fire. We should put things in order here before we leave.
Is there anything maybe I can give the flute to Esther? No. No. Can I use anything with a fire? No. 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 Pour oil on the fire? No. Vinegar on the fire? No. I need that for the salad. And the flute? No. Okay. There's nowhere else to go. Other than... Okay, and that cave isn't... Oh, no, there it is. There's the cave. Go to the wood, go to the village, go to the castle again, I guess. Where do I get... Can I get greenery? Could get some ivy
As the rooms
off
the
the
Count
walls here?
uses are so dilapidated, I wonder what the others will look like.
Hey, maybe I can hack that carriage apart. No.
I wonder how many owners this castle had before Van Buren. Too bad it's so run down. Soon it'll be nothing but ruins.
Where can I get something that looks like lettuce? I can still
Doesn't
look
look
at
like rain,
this
thankfully.
gargoyled.
A storm is the last thing I need in a place like this.
Unless you want to wake something up. Or not.
hello? Oh, who's there?
Okay. Hey. Master Alistair?
Master Alistair? Are you all right, Archmage? Has Ivo changed you back? And why don't you come here? You could open a portal. A ghost over some kind of drawing? I don't understand, Archmage. What does that mean? Archmage? Master Alistair? He's gone.
Hey, he's a ghost. Oh yeah, he kind of sacrificed himself in the last game, didn't he? Not the last game, but the last stream. Okay, but I can look at the
That's
symbol.
more than weird. Why is Master Alistair trying to contact me through the mirror? And it looked almost as if he didn't have the strength to stay. Of course, he's still transformed, so he can't use his magic properly. A ghost over a symbol. Maybe I'm supposed to summon him.
Okay, yeah.
The Archmage can
Possibly.
do all kinds of tricks. Maybe he can separate his spirit from his body. I guess I'm supposed to summon him as a ghost. Maybe he's too weak to appear any other way. Summoning a ghost. This shouldn't be all that difficult. I have to summon the Archmage's ghost. Attract it. Show him a way here. I should try right away. The Archmage is very clever and very powerful. Maybe he can help me with my other problems. I have to summon the Archmage. I should try right away.
Okay. Can I summon him with a flute? No. Don't really have anything. And is there anything else in the diary other than...
No one is smarter than I. I have devised a chest for my most valuable possession with 7 seals that only I can open. Each seal can be opened only in a very special manner and only I know how. Each mechanism is more clever than the one before. And there's a list describing how each seal is opened. Ha! It's a good thing the sorcerer was so proud of his work.
It's like having a list of passwords stuck on a post-it note next to your monitor.
Once all 7 magic seals have been released, the chest can be opened. You may have to shake the lid a little, it sometimes sticks.
Can I turn the page?
Only the hand of the true...
Yeah, okay, that's the hand. Well, never mind. Can look at that again. Close the book. There we go. Summon the Archmage, because I haven't really got anything else that I can use on that chest, but I've got a few more things I can put on the plate anyway. So, fried maggots on the plate.
Excellent meat. And it even almost looks like chicken. Oil is oil.
Oil, yeah.
The only thing missing now is vinegar.
Yeah. Well,
the wine, so
greens.
sour, it could make a good substitute for vinegar. Vinegar and oil. Why do people always say the cooking isn't as easy as it looks? Now, if I could just rustle up some rocket leaves, dinner would be ready.
Yeah. So I still need those leaves. Oh god, it's not Timmy's neckerchief I can put in there. It's green. No. And I've still got oil and vinegar left, so that I could potentially use for something else. How can I summon a ghost? Maybe Count Olaf knows.
Count?
Yes, Igor?
Okay, so not quite there yet with the tail, so I'm not going to ask about that.
Are you sure your fiancé, is being honest with you?
We'll find out tonight, won't we?
Yeah.
I don't want to spread any rumors, but Mr. Whale from the village, he thinks Miss Kiki might possibly be after something other than love?
Oh, so am I.
Yes, but I don't mean friendship and care.
She won't be the first Mrs. Orlov, Igor, and probably not the last. I know who she is and know how to handle her.
All right, then.
Okay.
Poor Count. He thinks he knows her and believes she loves him.
Yes, Wilbur. I'm sure he's totally unaware. Oh yeah, maybe he knows.
Master,
where the
do
sorcerer
you
is.
know where they buried the old sorcerer?
Van Buren? In the village, I suppose. But I don't know exactly. That was long before my time.
Have you any
Right, let's
idea how
ask
to
if he
summon
knows
ghosts?
Why should I? The last thing I could do with is a howling castle ghost scaring my young wife.
Language
I need
of
to know
rats,
how
I'm
to
sure he
say
doesn't.
open in Ratish.
We need Timmy for
I
that.
can't help you with that. I only speak Batish, not Ratish.
Oh, cool. Say something in Batish. I can't hear anything.
But the bats out there in the hall are doubled over with laughter, believe me.
Okay.
I must get back to work.
You certainly must. You're quite chatty for an Igor.
Let's ring the bell again. Ring my bell. Okay.
The pictures don't seem to be alive like in the Mage Tower in Seastone, but they seem to constantly change. Very handy if you have more paintings than space on the walls.
That is very true, Wilbur. Is there anything else there? How do I summon ghosts? Right. I mean, this guy had this protective circle. Maybe he knows. Oh, more things to look at. Gravestone, yes. Okay, let's look at gravestones.
They always seem to be family graves. Handy if you want to save space. It says Lugosi on this gravestone.
Okay. So that's a gravestone. Lugosi
They
family.
always seem to be family graves.
Yeah.
Handy if you want to save space. This is the Lee family grave.
Yeah.
This is the Karloff family gravestone.
And
This cross bears the name Cheney.
okay. Huh. No Van Buren. Maybe they changed their names. Do you know anything about
Hello,
the
Mr.
history
Mayor.
of the Van Burens?
Hello, Mr. Weathervane?
Someone like you
Summon
knows all
ghosts.
about summoning ghosts, right?
What do you mean, someone like me?
Well, an expert on the occult, like yourself.
Oh, well, I actually do know a bit more about it than just how to keep the beasts at bay. I mean, I've certainly never
Can't
tried
tell.
to invoke a ghost. Why should I? But it is, in principle, very easy.
Yeah.
Now, you draw a circle on the ground with chalk and a triangle outside the circle. You place a
That's what the
bowl of
mirror
blood in
said.
the triangle. You also have to light some frankincense. Then you have to draw the symbol of the ghost you'd like to invoke on the ground while reciting a secret invocation.
How does it go?
Come over here. Ghosts have good ears.
Ghosts don't have ears at all. They're ghosts.
The secret plans, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Okay, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Right, well, let's
Does the triangle
go
have to be
through those
connected to the
things.
circle? And does it have to be an isosceles triangle or just any old one? And how long should the edge be?
It doesn't matter. This is necromancy, not geometry.
Does it have to be chalk or can I use something else? Ooh, and how thick do the lines have to be?
Draw a circle on the floor with something and a random triangle somewhere outside it.
That doesn't sound much like a precise science.
No. Okay, chalk.
Do
I need
you
chalk.
sell
Yes.
chalk?
I would if I had any, but I used my last piece of chalk on the sacred circle.
Is the
Okay.
bowl with the blood and the triangle necessary?
Of course it's necessary. The blood represents the world of the living, into which you call the ghost.
Archmage Alistair isn't dead. Can I just leave the blood part out?
The occult sciences are not well suited to experiments. One mistake, and you open the gates of hell.
I'm a gnome. Every invention we come up with is close to opening the gate of hell. That doesn't scare me at all.
The blood goes in the bowl goes in the triangle. End of.
Why do we need the incense?
Well, for the atmosphere. And it would be best if you did the invocation somewhere dark with lots of candles.
Do you think ghosts really care?
It's ancient handed down knowledge. Just like the fact that necromancy is best carried out on the weekend when you've already had a bit to drink.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Oh, he's going to love that idea. Can I summon the ghost here? Yeah, sure. He'll be ecstatic about that idea.
How about if I perform the summoning here? There's enough candles and you could assist me.
But we've only just got rid of one curse.
It wasn't a curse. And I'm summoning a friendly ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
No, find somewhere else.
I will.
I could conjure up the ghost near the chest. There's plenty of room and the atmosphere is suitable. And who knows, maybe the Archmage can open the remaining seals with just a wave of his wand.
Yeah, doubt it. That would make the game too short.
I'm supposed to draw the ghost symbol on the floor, but what is Archmage Alistair's symbol?
No idea. Some kind of symbol that represents him. A family crest or a seal.
He has a coat of arms. It's on his amulet. But, I just can't remember what it looks like.
Of course. Alright.
I never thought that it'd be so easy to summon a ghost.
Oh, well, it depends, of course, on the ghost. I mean, if you want to summon Zool, you'll also need a keymaster and a gatekeeper.
Indeed.
For other spirits, you'll need some clay and a romantic song. Or just call their name 3 times. But if the ghost
Romantic song. I
wants
wonder
to
what
make
film
contact
that
with
is.
you, it's really easy.
Okay.
About the
yes.
graves in the cemetery.
Yes?
Okay, let's ask about the families there.
One of the gravestones bears the name Lugosi. What can you tell me about them?
Oh, the Lugosi's were the dentists.
Somerville had its own dentists.
Oh, the village was voted prettiest smile in the backwoods 3 years in a row. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, old Lugosi went a bit soft in the head. He rambled on about little green men and a plan he had to foil. Number 9, I think. Yeah. Dental hygiene in the village took a nosedive from then on. Oh, dear.
Right.
What
Cheney.
can you tell me about the Cheney family?
Well, the elder Cheney was a travelling actor in his youth. Oh, the only one of us to ever leave the village for any length of time. He must have been really successful. They called him the Man of 1,000 Faces. Later, he retired here in the village. But his son inherited the theatre bug, left before disaster struck. Probably saved his life, yeah.
The Lee
Lee?
family? Were they a long-established family in the village?
Who? Oh, right, the Lees. Yes, they were. Yes, it's very long established. Yeah.
So,
That does not
what
sound
can you tell
so
me about
fishy
them?
at all.
Well, there was Shield Hand Lee. He was a smith, and his wife Fire. Yeah, Fire Anna. She was very hot.
Uh-huh. I think I know what I need to know.
Yeah. But I want to know about the Karloffs.
One of the big graves has the name Karloff on it.
Large family. The young Karloff was a giant of a man, strong as an ox, but of a friendly nature. When the terror came from the woods, he was caught by a mummy. Well, like most of the others that disappeared in the woods, we couldn't bury him. Only his ancestors are buried in the grave in the cemetery.
I have to be getting on. Till next time.
Goodbye. Okay, well, I can tell Esther which grave to dig up anyway. Nothing I can pick up here. So, let's go to Esther. Let's have another look at that gravestone before I do anything else.
Mayor Whale didn't have anything believable to say about the Lee family, almost as if they weren't from the village. I'm pretty sure in there's a Van Buren, not a Lee.
Yeah. Alright, let's go and tell Esther where to dig.
Esther?
Yes?
Okay.
Do you know how to
ask
summon a
about
ghost?
No. Gulliver used to house share with 2 ghosts just before we met. I think he would have loved to know how to banish ghosts back then.
Pity.
Okay.
About the
chest
seal.
seals.
How can I help?
Dig up Mr. Lee.
They buried Van Buren in the Lee family grave, I'm pretty sure of it.
Okay. Do you just need the hand? Or is there anything else I can get you?
Just the hand, please.
Well, I'll get going straight away. While I'm about it, I might as well see whether I can find a new left kidney.
You're not upset if I don't join you, are you?
No, no problem. Come by later and I'll hand you the hand. Right?
Thank you. See you later, Esther. I have to go.
Bye.
So I still need a salad as well. Is there any plants around here that I can pick up? Grass. Let's pick some grass or something. Let's try the cave again. Is there anything else here? No. So, where does that... Oh, cave
Wilbur,
gets me out here.
I've got the hand.
Okay, great.
That was
I've got
quick.
Not the first time that I've done a bit of late-night shopping.
And you're sure it's Van Buren's hand?
Pretty sure. There are at least indications that it is the hand of a sorcerer.
What indications?
Like?
Ah!
Okay.
It's not very well-mannered.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Let's get back to the castle then. What? Why are the chicks... Oh, the chicks aren't visible anymore. Weeds! Yes! Pick some weeds.
Nothing but
Why
weeds
did
and
they
trash
shush
everywhere
earlier?
you look. The Count really does need some urgent household support. Time to make myself useful as the new servant. On the other hand, I'm not the world's best gardener and should probably leave well alone.
Oh, I've got weeds. Good. Nice weed salad. Yeah. Actually, I want to have another look. No, I didn't want to go out. I wanted to have another look at the mirror.
I have to summon the Archmage's ghost, attract it, show him a way here. I should try right away. The Archmage is very clever and very powerful. Maybe he can help.
Yeah, can I draw on the mirror somehow? Okay. Right, well, let's use the hand and then I'll take a 5-minute break. Before...
Fine then.
Before prepping a meal for Kiki.
Come on, come on. Did it? Maybe it's looking for the right hand, wherever that may be. This was the first seal, or the third, depending on how you count them.
Right. Okay. I'm going to pause it right there and take a 5-minute hydration break. So I'll be back in 5. In the meantime, you can have a look at my streaming schedule and see if there's anything else you fancy popping in for. So I'll see you back in 5, okay? Hello, I'm back for another hour of Book of Unwritten Tales 2. So, actually, let's just get right back into the game and see what we can do with that salad. Right. Let's put that on there. Nearly
I'm
ready
pretty
salad.
sure
That
this is something similar to Rocket.
Yeah. Close enough.
Rocket salad with chicken breast and oil and vinegar a la Wilbur. The first and hopefully last meal I will ever prepare in this castle.
Right. Well, let's... Oh, what else? Search order. Is there anything else there? Bottle of wine. Okay, that's... I'm sure. Let's look at the table first.
Everything's ready for the big dinner.
Okay, nice. Let's talk to the Count.
Count?
Yes, Igor?
I have prepared the salad for the young lady.
Rocket salad with vinegar, oil, and strips of chicken breast?
Yes.
Chicken breast. Definitely.
Exactly.
Excellent. Pull the cord, Igor. Let my little bunny rabbit know it's time to eat.
That's what it's for. Why did she come earlier when I kept pulling the cord?
How can I make sure that the bell in Miss Kiki's room rings?
It depends on how hard you pull it. Pull a bit harder than middle strength to start with, and then about 1/3 less at the end.
Okay.
No, middle strength to start with, then a bit less at the end. No, that was the stables. Why don't you just do what I tell you? There you go. I don't need you anymore today, Igor. I will be spending the rest of the evening and the night with my fiancée.
Very well, Master.
Good luck, Kiki the Gold Digger. I want the incense, though. I want the incense for my ghost summoning.
It's not frankincense, but these incense sticks will create some atmosphere.
Yeah. Good. Got that. And let's get some
Seems to me the Count doesn't need a servant for his wine. He refills the glass himself.
Can I fill that from the bottle? Because I'm sure that'll... I mean, he drinks instead of blood.
The Count seems to be a wine lover. Red wine, to be exact. Seems to me the Count doesn't need a...
Can I use the glass with it? No. Can I pick up the Count's goblet? No. Can I talk to him some more?
Count?
Yes, Igor?
Your table awaits, Master. Is that to your satisfaction?
Yes, delightful.
Thank you, Master. I must get back to work.
You certainly must. You're quite chatty for an Igor.
Damn.
The Count seems to...
Okay. Well, I'm going to go out. I'm sure Kiki will...
Hey, Shorty!
Oh, hello, Miss Kiki.
What's with this place? Where's the gold?
Gold?
Yeah, jewelry, precious stones, that sort of thing. I ain't found none.
Maybe the Count
Really?
isn't that rich.
A count living in a big castle? Course he's rich. The only question is, where is he hiding it? Hey, what's that?
I wanted to talk to you about that. It's sealed by 7, seals. Maybe you could open one of them.
Ooh, what do you think's in it?
Which seal would she be able to open? Certainly not the worthy one. Yeah.
What could a chest like this hold? A treasure, of course.
You have to learn to lie better, and quickly. But the fact that you are trying tells me there must be something valuable in it.
I don't know, but it must be important.
Well, if it's important to someone, it'll also be valuable. And you want to steal it?
Well, steal...
Count me in. As future countess, it practically belongs to me anyways. What do I have to do?
Come with me.
Maybe she's got bad breath?
Just open that seal over there.
Why don't you do it?
I can't. It has to be opened by someone very special.
Ah, I understand. You need a woman's touch.
Something like that.
Well, that was simple. That it?
That's it. Interesting to know that you could do it.
Tell me when you got that thing open, and don't even think about simply disappearing with my stuff.
Very well, Miss Kiki.
Now, I'll go humor the old fart. I'm sure with a little persuasion, I'll be able to find out where he stashed the rest of his treasure.
Wasn't that seal supposed
So,
to be
that's
opened by
over half
someone
the seal's open.
pure of heart? She does not strike me as being pure of heart. What did that say for that last seal?
Only one of worthy heart can open the 7th and final seal.
Yeah, worthy heart. Okay, that's...
The 6th
kind
seal
of-
is opened by the invisible key that is visible to all. The 5th seal can only be opened by the breath of death. Death
Shit.
breath. Only those who feel insatiable hunger.
Yeah,
The 4th
okay,
seal
we
is
already
already
have that.
open. No idea how the Count managed that one. He never eats anything. The 3rd seal will only open when the word
Okay, so that's the...
only the
Ratter's one.
hand of the true.
Yeah, okay.
The
that
2nd
was the
seal
first
is
one.
open. The seal is
I'm surprised she managed to open that 7th. I thought that would have had to be Wilbur himself. Someone of
only
worthy
one of
heart.
worthy heart can open the 7th and final seal.
Huh. Unless, of course, old Van Buren really valued greed. So, what happens if I go back here? Ah, yeah, let's listen.
How is your salad, my Aurora?
Real good, darling. It's not easy to get chicken to taste a chicken. My compliments to the chef.
We're all just doing our best to make you feel at home, precious.
Whew, looks like I got away with it.
Looks like it. Anything else?
Vladdy, I'd love to see the whole castle. The library, the ballroom, the treasure chambers.
Of course, my love, but there'll still be time for that tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to show you something completely different.
But Vladdy, I'm a respectable young lady.
What does the Count mean by something completely different? I'd like to see that. I wonder
It's
if I
Monty
should ask if
Python.
I can join them.
No. No, just don't.
I think it's better I leave them in peace. I've
Yeah.
got a good feeling about their marriage.
Uh-huh. Can I? Yes, now I can pick up the red wine. Good.
The Count's distracted. This is my chance. Theoretically, I need blood, but maybe this thick red wine will do the trick.
Right. So, actually, no, no, too late. Okay, fine. So, we've got plenty of candles here.
The stone floor is the
stone floor.
ideal place to summon the Archmage. A few candles are already burning, and I can easily wipe everything down again when I'm done.
What can I do? Can I use to draw with? Is the question. Okay, I've got red wine in the water bowl, so let's put that
The
on
bowl
the
of
ground.
blood has to be placed in a triangle, and I don't have one yet.
Hmm. Can I draw it in oil or vinegar? Oh, maybe I can put that stick in the fire. Make charcoal. Let's try that. Maybe I can do that now. I don't think I could do it before. And I still can't do it. Damn. Such a good idea.
Yeah, I'll let her get some rest. That was probably the hardest day for her.
Where can I get something to draw with? Don't really have anything there. I've still got a glass. Oh, maybe I need to play the flute to open the seal. Invisible key. Music. Don't know. It's invisible. It's key to people's hearts. Hmm? No, can't play it. Okay, worth a try. Can't drape that in the shape of a triangle in a circle, or a circle inside the triangle. And
I still can't believe that this smell is important for summoning a ghost, but what the heck?
Okay. But I can't
Atmosphere.
use them
Pure atmosphere.
draw anything. What can I get to draw? And I wanted to have a look at the mirror. Actually, anything new in the cellar? No, still dark. Actually. No, can't see. Whoa, wait. Note.
Ah, matches, scented candles, barbecue sauce without garlic. Oh, shopping list. And this? Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards. An orientation aid from old Igor. I'll take that. Hey, the letters are glowing. Igor thought it through and wrote it in magic ink.
Okay, can I just...
Eastwards till you reach the
use
dead
that?
beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west, now
Okay. But I guess they're not luminous enough to light my way. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back and have another look. Because I can't really go anywhere else, can I? Right, so what's the first
Eastwards
step?
till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay, so first east towards the beetles, and then north to... where? Oh, damn. Ah, east towards the beetles.
A dead end.
Okay, so where were the beetles? Did anything there sound like beetles?
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then
Are those dead beetles?
Oh, it's cold here.
So, cold?
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay. No, that did not really work. Let's just get out of there without retracting, go down to the cellar. Dead beetles. How do dead beetles sound like? Not dead beetles. That sounds more like snow.
A dead end. A dead end.
Right, I'm just going to switch off the music because I can't hear properly. So let's go and put the music off. Okay. And crank the sound up a bit. Right. Okay. Doesn't really sound like Dead Beatles. Actually, that sounded a bit crunchy. No, that's the snow again. Oh, let's try that. So, north to where it echoes. That echoed. Kind of. Okay, kind of echoey.
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes.
Till it echoes.
Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now
Broken
eastwards
water
to the
pipe.
creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay, water pipe and then north. Where did it echo again?
Oh, it's cold here.
Broken water pipe. Okay, and then north to
Eastwards
what?
till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay, so odorless gas. How do you detect odorless gas?
A dead end.
Okay.
A dead end.
So how can you tell when odorless gas is? You can't smell it, obviously. And that's got to be the broken water pipe.
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes.
Echoes, yeah.
Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay. How can I tell the odorless gas? I can't see anything either. Let's see, can I go east here? Creaking board. Ah, creaking board, and then northwards. Okay. So reach the end. I wonder if there was a way of detecting where the odorless gas was. Hey, I just found the creaking board.
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards.
Northwards. That's definitely creaky. Northwards. Okay.
It would appear
Right.
the Count doesn't pay very well. Apart from the bed, this cupboard and what's in it, Igor doesn't seem to have owned very much.
Oh, let's open it.
That's it! My very own Igor uniform!
Nice, put it on. I wonder if I had to get a candle or something. But let's put on the uniform.
It may be old and not fit me properly, but Igor must have loved this uniform, and I will cherish it too.
Okay. Put on the suit. Nice. Now I'm an eagle. And I'm going to put on the paper hat too. There you go. So, is there anything else in the cupboard?
It would appear the Count doesn't pay very well. Apart from the bed, this cupboard and what's in it, Igor doesn't seem to have owned very much.
Okay, let's have a look at the bed.
I wonder why Igor set up camp here, of all places. There's nothing else in the cellar except for junk and... them.
Still don't know what they are. Okay. Well, that's it. That's it? All I get is a uniform? Maybe I needed to come down here. With a candle? I will have to have a look and Google that. So... I thought I was wearing the Eagle uniform. Yeah, put it on. There you go. Oh, I can't have them both on? Well, in that case, I'll go for the Eagle suit. There you go. But that does not help me much. I still don't have anything to draw with. I've got a heap of wax down at the cellar. Can I go up the stairs now? No, can't do that either. And that stick, it's got to be something to do with that stick, surely. And I've got a glass. What can I get to draw with? Well, maybe now that I've found those instructions, I can find something else. Let's try that again. Let's try the village again. Well, let's have a look at the grave. Maybe Van Buren was buried with chalk.
Mayor
Or
Whale didn't have
crayons?
anything believable to say about the Lee family, almost as if they weren't from the village. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing there. Let's see. Is there anything? I can't even see anything anymore. On the shelf. I just want something to draw with.
I have nothing to ask him at the moment.
So that was pointless. Nothing there. Anything here? There's just
Somewhere,
Timmy.
under all the muscles and teeth, there's a frightened rat. I know it. I just need to find a way to get through.
I can't play the flute.
I'm not a good
Go on.
flute player and really shouldn't practice within range of an angry were-rat.
And no, that's just Timmy there. But what else can I do?
Yeah, I'll let her get some rest. That was probably the
No,
hardest
she's
day
not
for her.
talking to me either. Fire. Oh, take a piece of coal. Wow. Okay.
Here at the edge are pieces of charcoal. I wonder whether I can use it as a
All
substitute
right.
for chalk during the summoning. I'm sure you can
it's some
draw with it. At least my fingers are black with the stuff. And I can't really imagine Archmage Alistair caring about whether he's summoned using white chalk or black charcoal. You can't be picky with that sort of thing.
Right. That is something that I dislike somewhat in adventures where things suddenly appear where they were not, like the weeds here and the charcoal in the fireplace. Because they suddenly appear without reason. So that's what I dislike. If there's a reason for something to suddenly appear, great. But yeah, so that's my pet peeve about point and clicks. Ooh, very precise, Wilbur.
That's the first step.
Okay, a triangle outside the circle. I thought it would be a triangle enclosing the circle, but fine. Let's put that in there. And got the incense.
Right then. To summon the Archmage, I have to draw his symbol on the floor while reciting the spell. Unfortunately, I don't know the right symbol. Right then. To summon the Archmage, I have to draw... Unfortunately...
Okay, no, it doesn't know that. Whoa. Heavy glass.
The glass is quite heavy. This is certainly due to the bottom of the glass, which is almost 2 imp thumbs thick.
How can I find out the symbol of the mage?
I have to summon the Archmage's ghost, attract it, show him a way here. I should try right away. The Archmage is very...
See, that's definitely a triangle inside the circle. I'm not going mad. Well, how can I find out the Archmage's symbol? It's not
The
gonna
Sorcerer's
be
Diary the
easy.
Count found hidden in a desk drawer. The Count opened the first 2 seals with its help.
Oh, Archmage's symbol. Yes. Okay, I've got an idea. It's maybe on the warrants.
I think it's safe to take a closer look at the letter now. The Count's distracted. Wanted for the murder of Archmage Alistair, the scurvy, dangerous, armed and stinky fiend Wilbur Weathervane. The Honourable Council Leader Van Buren has posted a reward of the villain's weight in gold, naked, before breakfast, for the apprehension of the offender. It's followed by a detailed description of me. Not like it was even necessary. This picture of me next to the Archmage is razor sharp. The amount of detail the engravers carved into the printing plates is amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lizzie will turn me in if she learns of the pile of gold.
Go and examine it and look at the
There really is a lot of
Archmage.
detail in the picture of the Archmage,
Yes,
Lee.
thank you.
If it weren't so tiny, you could probably even recognize the Archmage's family crest
Ha.
on his amulet thing. I think...
Glass.
Oh, no, it's just too small.
Right, let's use that glass.
I
on
could
there.
use the glass as a magnifying glass to see more details.
That's the idea.
Yes, it works. There's the Archmage's neck, and there's his thing with the family crest. It shows 2 serpents in a kind of knot, biting their own tails.
Right. Got that. So, let's go and do some summoning. It's a nice eagle suit.
Would have been easier if the Archmage's symbol were a stick figure or a cross. That would have been easier to draw than 2 knotted snakes.
Oh. Just do your best, Wilbur.
Hey, ghost! Drag your translucent butt here now. Got the stuff? The power of coal compels you. Those were exactly the ancient words that Mr. Whale whispered in my ear. Just doesn't seem to... Yes! Archmage Alistair! Thank the coal!
Wilbur, I'm happy to see you too. But I don't have much time, and there is much to say.
Go, say.
Did you
Yeah.
know that Timmy's a were-rat?
Yes, Remy came to me after Timmy's parents were killed by a werewolf. Timmy's injuries weren't bad, but I knew that he would change at the next full moon.
Did you look for the werewolf who did this to him? I mean, if you kill the werewolf, Timmy is healed, isn't he?
Imagine that Timmy made someone else into a werewolf while he was transformed. Would you want that person to come and kill Timmy in order to release Timmy's curse from them?
I never thought of it that way.
The curse of the werewolf is an illness that one has to learn to control. It is hard, and Remy and I didn't want to place this burden on little Timmy up to now. We just let him change and let off a little bit of steam. But if he has now changed uncontrollably, you will have to teach him how he can manage the curse, Wilbur.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
You can control the werewolf curse. How?
When he is a were-rat, Timmy is possessed by bad feelings. Anger, aggression, hate. They're like a shield surrounding him. And underneath it's still the same old Timmy.
Ah, the first time we ran into each other in the woods, he didn't attack me right away. He hesitated.
Something in the monster recognized you, and that something is the tiny piece that still remains of Timmy. A candle in a hurricane.
How can I get through to him?
Timmy's primitive feelings have taken control. If you want to reach him, you'll only get through to him on that level. A smell, a voice, a tune, simple things, little things, which could cut through the storm to reach Timmy.
And once he starts listening to me?
Then tell him not to give in to the anger and hate, that he shouldn't let himself be ruled by bad feelings anymore. He must think. It will be a difficult task, but if anyone can reach him and get him back, then it's a friend like you.
Okay, nice.
I did everything wrong, Archmage. I built the golem and I let Remy down and I brought Timmy here and...
You have done nothing wrong, Wilbur.
Yes, I have. I wanted to help and I let myself be fooled and that's why you were transformed. And then I didn't do anything instead and that was wrong too. Remy is dead, Archmage.
He is not. At least I don't believe he is.
Yes, he is. He died in my hands.
No, you were tricked again. This book you are searching for, it contains no information about how to destroy the wand.
Ooh.
But if the book doesn't describe how to destroy the magic wand, then what does it contain?
It does contain powerful spells. However, the person who sent you here has no intentions of destroying the wand. He wants to use its power for his own ends.
Monkus!
Exactly.
Why does Monkus want this book? What's he up to?
The Kitab al-Azif was written by a mad mystic called Al-Hazred. It is a book about demonic cosmology and contains magic spells with which one can summon mighty beings.
Including the Nameless One?
I don't think that Monkus wants to set the Nameless One free. Even he isn't mad enough to do that.
Wouldn't bet on it.
He wants to open a window into the dungeon dimension in order to siphon the Nameless One's powers.
Sounds dangerous.
It's impossible.
Yeah, good idea.
Any weakness in the structure of the dungeon dimension would be instantly used by the Nameless One to escape his prison. He is incredibly powerful, and he is dreadful, Wilbur.
Okay, well, yeah. Just
if the
leave
book
it
is
there.
so dangerous, we should destroy it. Or we could just leave it in the chest. It's already been there for decades.
Powerful objects have a tendency to be found. You have to destroy the book. Monkus must not get hold of it.
Why did
I bet
Monkus
he
send
will.
me? And where is he?
That's worrying me, too. He won't be sitting around idle awaiting your return, that's for sure. He'll have a plan.
At least he doesn't know we're onto him. He believes I'm bringing the book back to Seastone to use it to destroy the wand.
Yes, the magic wand. The book alone will not be sufficient to open a window into the dungeon dimension. It will take a complicated mechanism using black magic and an incredible magic force to penetrate the dungeon of the Nameless One.
The mechanism of which you speak, there's one like that in the temple under Seastone.
Yes, Ivo told me about it. Was under my nose for all those years and I never noticed.
Monkus doesn't have the book yet, and I can't imagine the Van Burens working with him either. Without them, the wand is useless.
Those are the only trump cards we hold. He needs the book and the wand. And while he is chasing after those, we will destroy the machine.
Okay, how can I destroy
How can I destroy the book from the chest?
It's just a book. You can tear it and burn it.
Sacrilege!
However, you should be aware that there are other copies of the book. Over the centuries, there has always been the odd one appearing and then disappearing again.
That means we won't be safe as long as the magic wand and the machine still exist.
Correct. As soon as the book has been destroyed, you will have to travel to Seastone and help your friends to destroy the machine. That won't be very easy. Monkus will defend it.
And we won't be getting the mighty Van Buren wand just like that either. No. There has to be a better way. We have to trick Monkus, surprise him, and beat him at his own game.
That's the Wilbur Weathervane that taught the Shadow Army the meaning of fear.
It's the suit. Okay,
Open the
well.
chest and get the book to safety. Easier said than done. Do you know what the breath of death could be referring to?
I think I know.
Okay. There you go.
How
Breath of
did
death.
you do that?
I don't just look like a ghost, Wilbur. I am one.
What do you mean?
I am dead.
No! You're not dead. You're the Archmage. You were transformed, and Ivor wanted to change you back.
And she managed that. But then I had to go, Wilbur. I am so weak that you had to help me to appear here.
But how are we supposed to, without you?
So far, you've managed pretty well without me, my friend.
Okay, what's
How
happening?
can you be dead?
I can't remember.
My death wasn't in vain. I went at the height of my powers. That's the stuff of legends.
But it wasn't your time. Not even close.
I did just buy a new pair of shoes that I was keen to break in. I wanted to give my cleaning lady a nice present for her birthday next week. I have still got posts to deal with and would have liked to have spent a few more evenings sitting on my balcony. I don't think one is ever ready to go, but I'm gone now, and others will have to step up and fight in my stead.
Yep.
I'm supposed to stop the apocalypse and fight a powerful sorcerer while the country's in chaos. How am I supposed to do all that? I'm not a mage anymore.
That's exactly the point. No one can do all these things on their own. But you and Ivo, the rats, the inhabitants of Seastone, together you stand a chance.
Okay.
Don't wait for
Teamwork.
a messiah who is going to wave his magic wand and make everything okay again. Do it yourselves.
He's not the
But
Messiah.
The people all want
He's a
something
very
else,
naughty boy.
and lots of them only think of themselves.
That's why role models are required. Do what you think is right, and others will follow you. I have always valued you for your tenacity and your friendliness. You are never cruel nor cowardly. You never give up and never give in.
Never give up,
Onwards,
never
Wilbur
surrender.
Weathervane, with friendliness and courage in your heart, and lead others by good example. And perhaps carry a flag or something like that, so that people further back can see you.
Hey! Me!
Okay.
My time in this world is over, Wilbur.
Will you come and visit me as a ghost sometimes and give me some good advice?
No, my friend. You know everything that you need to know.
But don't go.
If you want to honor my memory, then lead your life in line with all that I've taught you. And don't leave cupboard doors open. Farewell, Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, that's him gone. And actually, I should switch my settings back so sound is too loud, and I can put the music back. Okay. Continue. Okay. So, Timmy, need to play a tune for Timmy. Right, let's get there. Maybe now I can play the flute.
Archmage Alistair said we could probably get through to Timmy with a tune. It's worth a try.
No.
He listened, but he didn't seem to like what he heard. It has to be a tune that means something to Timmy, something personal.
Okay, let's see. Maybe Esther knows What kind of music Timmy likes?
Esther,
Yes?
Ah, okay.
do you know the tune that Timmy likes to whistle?
Yes. His mother used to hum that tune to him when he couldn't sleep. I did the same whenever he had nightmares.
How does it go?
La 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 la. Like that.
I was
Okay.
able to summon Archmage Alistair's ghost. That's all he is anymore. A ghost.
You mean he's dead?
Princess Ivo changed him back, but then I don't exactly know what happened then.
I didn't know him personally, but from what I've heard, he was a very wise man. And he had a big heart, a rare combination.
He also had the oddest sense of humor. He once claimed he taught a bunch of otters a musical number in his youth. Weird.
I'd have loved to have seen that.
Me too. See you later,
Okay.
Esther. I have to go.
Bye.
That's it. Remember, Timmy? Your mother used to sing this tune to you when you couldn't fall asleep. Remember, concentrate. Think about the good and friendly things, not the hate. You're not a monster, you're a little rat and you're loved.
I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Nothing happened.
I didn't want any of this to happen. Did I? Did I hurt anyone?
No. I think you make a pretty bad werewolf rat.
Hey.
Okay.
Mankus tricked me for the second time, Timmy. He disguised himself as your uncle in the cave and then sent me here.
Then perhaps Uncle Remy is still alive.
Maybe he is.
I'm sure he is. Uncle Remy can't be beaten that easily. We have to look for him.
You can bet on that, but I need to find the book first.
But if Mankus wants the book, then it must be evil.
Yep.
In the wrong hands, it could mean the end of the world. We have to find it.
And then we'll look for Uncle Remy.
Deal.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me about the curse earlier?
I didn't know how. And I was worried you'd be scared of me. Most people are scared of werewolves. And for good reason. We can't control ourselves, you know. We don't realise when we do evil.
Yes, but the Archmage Alistair said you can learn to control the curse.
The Archmage? Is he all right?
Let's talk some more about that tomorrow. I think you've had enough adventures for one day. I found this. You must have lost it.
Oh, my neckerchief.
Now that's the Timmy the Doomath I know.
Okay.
I think I know where the sorcerer hid the book. But to get to it, I have to know how to say open in Ratish.
Open.
Exactly, but in Ratish.
Open. Have you never noticed that we talk to each other?
You mean Ratish is exactly the same as our language?
No, your language is like ours. Rats and big people have lived side by side for so long. You've picked up the odd thing or two.
Amazing. The magic word is open. Hey, I know Ratish. Let's get back to the others. You must be dead tired.
Can I hide under your hat again? The moon is so bright.
Of course, for as long as you want.
Not wearing a hat at the moment, but there you go. You can hide in the fake hump. Okay, let's leave the whoop. Where does that get me? Okay, that gets me back to the village. I don't want to go to the village. I want to go to the castle. Just very quickly want to open that seal with Radish, and then I'm going to finish the stream because it's already gone past 10 o'clock.
This seal is opened by an invisible key that is visible to all. What could that be?
Yeah, I wonder what it could be. But let's do
Open.
that.
Now there's only one seal between me and the Mad Sorcerer's spellbook.
Invisible key that's
This seal is opened by an invisible key that is visible to all.
Huh.
What could that be?
I do wonder. Anyway, at this point, I'm just going to save the game. Invisible keys, what I need. Okay, and that's it for tonight. So I will continue this next Friday, same time, same place. So 7 p.m. UK time, 3 hours earlier than whatever time it is for you now. I'd love to see you and see if we can get that trunk open. Find the invisible key. Like the Invisible Warrior. Summon the Invisible Warrior. If you've seen The Three Amigos. Funny film. Anyway, I hope to see you then. Or I could, if you want to, you can pop into one of my other streams. I'll be streaming The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. So I'll continue playing that on Sunday. That's again 7 p.m. UK time. Or if you want to see me battle monsters while touch typing, tune in on Thursday for Nanotype. I'll be continuing that. That is at 8 p.m. UK time, however. So, yeah, 1 hour later than my normal streams. Anyway, hope you're all keeping well. And I shall see you hopefully soon. All right, you take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye now.